I think it's good because what happened there is other people who never watch boxing or they don't know anything about boxing, they wanna watch Jake Paul because he's coming from he bring fans from other world, right?
Yeah.
That's good because everybody enjoy it.
Would you ever entertain that idea when you're done?
Maybe.
There are some reports now coming out that Canelo Jake Paul is a thing in May as well. Which, by the way, what a freaking year for Canelo Alvarez. Holy shit. Those are two gigantic paydays. If that fight ends up being close,
Yes.
a lot of people are going to watch that fight, right? A lot of people
because I think a lot of people are going to want to see Jake Paul lose, and
100%.
Coming from YouTube fame, this guy knows how to stir the pot and get people talking. Some respect his hustle. Many can't stand him. But let's be real. He's got some hands. He's knocked out folks who never saw it coming. But stepping in the ring with a beast like Canelo, that's a whole different level. And guess what? I will be one of those fight fans tuning in just to see Jake Paul lose. Comment below if you feel the same.
You said that you'd like to go up against Canelo Alvarez. What gives you the right to call out a 59-2 boxer, one of the greatest of all time, when you've not yet proven yourself?
I'm predicting what's going to happen three more years from now.
So I'm
going to get to his skill level and beat him. I have one of the greatest self-belief systems in the world, and I know what I'm capable of. And with this new team, I can give Canelo a serious run for his money.
So it looks like Jake Paul didn't want to wait for 3 years. We are reportedly getting this fight in May. Eddie Hearn was one of the first people to comment on it.
I am biased because I like Canelo Alvarez, and that's just being honest. And I think what he has done in his career, he's proven everything, right? His resume is unbelievable. And if you want to make 100 million to fight Jake Paul, right? Like the thing is about Canelo, he don't tell any lies. He's very transparent, right? He's not going to try and justify this fight to you that, no, what I'm doing is I'm doing it to bring boxing to a wider audience. No, he's doing it for a sackload of money. So whenever you put an opponent forward to Canelo Alvarez, his question is, how much?
Despite what some critics might say, Canelo Alvarez has more than earned the right to step into the ring with Jake Paul. Canelo, a seasoned champion, has proven himself time and again against the world's top fighters, collecting belts across multiple weight classes and building a legacy of skill, discipline, and heart. The man's a boxing maestro with a reputation that speaks for itself. Facing Jake Paul, a newer name who's carved out his own unconventional path in boxing through sheer force of personality and surprising knockouts, is a strategic move. It's not just about sports, it's about spectacle and money. And who better than Canelo, a fighter of the highest caliber, to deliver a performance that will captivate the masses and possibly teach the brash newcomer a lesson in the sweet science? Not to mention, also line his pockets.
He told me before his goal is to fight Canelo, so that's where his mindset's at.
He get f***ed up by Canelo. Oh, I'm sorry, it's TMZ.
You can curse. You can curse.
I apologize, but
no apologize about.
There's no way he get demolished.
Most boxing experts predict Canelo Alvarez will overwhelmingly defeat Jake Paul, citing his vast experience and superior skill. They view the matchup as a mismatch, expecting Canelo's proven track record against elite fighters to lead to a decisive victory over the less experienced Paul.
And he's a businessman at this stage in his career, right? And at the end of the day, someone is offering him whatever it will be, 80 million, 100 million, 120, to fight Jake Paul. A fight in which there is absolutely no risk. And by the way, you can't criticise Jake Paul. Because the criticism for Jake Paul has always been, when are you going to fight someone decent? Well, guess what? He might be fighting Canelo Alvarez. I don't hate it. I'll be watching.
Maybe time to give up the belt still? That's the fight to stay.
Yeah, maybe. It might be his last fight.
Let's not get it twisted. Yes, Jake Paul has guts for taking this fight, but let's not pretend like he isn't getting $100 million. Hell, I'd jump in the ring with Canelo Alvarez for $100 million.
I mean, he's not doing it for free. He's not doing it because he wants to prove himself as a great fighter. He's doing it for 100 mil as well, or whatever he's getting.
It's a very, very scary man.
It's dangerous, and he's going to get spanked.
How many rounds?
However many Canelo wants it to be. I mean, the only thing is, Jake's going to be a lot heavier and bigger. But you're not. Listen, no disrespect to Jake's ability as a fighter. He's fighting Canelo Alvarez, who is one of the top fighters in the world. So, he's going to get spanked, but he's going to make a lot of money whilst receiving the spanking.
Just dropped in to share my 2 cents on the Canelo vs. Jake Paul showdown. Honestly, I'm seeing it as a clear night for Canelo. The guy's a machine in the ring with a track record that speaks volumes. World-class opponents, championship belts across 4 weight classes, you name it. Jake's got heart, no doubt, and his knockout power was a surprise in his last few fights, but Canelo's on another level with his precision and experience. I'm predicting Canelo to dominate by the middle rounds, likely ending it with a knockout. Would love to hear what y'all think. Anyone seeing this going a different way?